Hello again. It's the first video I'm shooting with these glasses that does not have that bail thing on the front that was clinking around and making so much noise. Just thought I'd shoot a quick video to show you where I'm at. As you can see, I've cut the wrap off the trunk there. I have the roots twisted up far enough out now where I was able to do that without worrying about wires getting loose here and there. As you can see, I'm doing the up and down and left and right on the roots, trying to get that pattern but not pattern thing going. And I've started to cut the plastic off the roots up here in the front, and I'll keep doing that as I go along. Something to point out, if you have a small root crossing over a larger root, you want to cut the plastic off wherever it's crossing, because if you let that root bind the plastic up that's underneath there, you'll really be surprised on how hard it is to get the plastic out from underneath there. It gets pinched pretty tight sometimes. Doing a lot of 8 splits now, and most of the 8 splits that I do have 2 strands added, so that's 6 strands pulling out from the original and then adding 2 going both ways. Most of the time on the splits I'm having 1 added strand that goes to the inside of both bunches, and usually 1 strand that goes to the outside on the lower strand count side. But sometimes it turns out that both of the strands on the lower count side will go to the outside, just because the wire says I have to do it that way. I don't know really. Whoops. Some stuff caught up in the canopy over here. Boy, when wires get stuck up there, they can be really hard to get out. What's the deal with that one? There we go. Oh, just another thing, if you ever have anybody with long hair coming close to your tree, watch out. If you're doing your leaves nice and tight, it's like Velcro for long hair, and it's a real pain to take the time to get it all out of there. Once when I was displaying one of my trees, a girl with long hair decided to do the hair flip by it, and half of her hair got caught in the tree. It took about 25 minutes to get it all out, and she ended up getting a little bit of a haircut. Yeah, the trunk to root junction area on this one turned out about as good as I can get it. I might have to do a little tappy tap tap there with a piece of wood. I'll probably do a little bit of tappy tap tap on the trunk, like this one right here. I don't like that particular strand. It's just a little too straight. Maybe a little tappy tap tap right there. Might as well do it as long as I got the tool handy, huh? Oops. Let me see, is there anything else to point out? I really don't think so. I mean, most of the stuff that I've shown in the past videos is, if I make, more videos on it, I'm just going to be kind of repeating myself. If anybody has any questions, I guess I could try and answer them. Or if they want me to visit something that I shot past videos on, I suppose I could shoot another one, but I don't want to bore people to death. But it's pretty kind of self-explanatory from here on the way out. I guess on this go around, this will probably be the last 8 split right here. I bet you most of the other ones are going to end up being 10s. And then after those 10 splits, I'll actually start going back down to 8s and 6s and 4s and bring them all the way out. And once again, whenever I get a 2 split, I'm twisting up the strands all the way out. So if anybody has any questions they want me to shoot some video on, some more of this root making processes, let me know. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna have at it and try and really get cooking here, because I'm past that inner point where things are so tight, so things should go a little bit faster. Got a little more room to work. So I guess that's it for now. Oh yeah, one other thing. Apparently YouTube put out a new user agreement thing, and I read that people are squawking because it's got a term in there that says YouTube may cancel your channel if it's not monetarily viable. Well, just a heads up, folks. My YouTube channel probably falls squarely in that field. So apparently these tree making videos might just disappear at any time. So I think there's an option for folks to download them. So if there's videos you like that you might want to watch again or something, you might want to go ahead and download those, because I got a feeling YouTube might give me the axe. And if that's the case, maybe for future videos I'll I guess there's a place called BitChute, and there's a couple other video hosting services out there. So if I do get axed, look for me under either the KAITREES handle, all one word, lowercase, Kai-Trees, or like the same handle I have here on this YouTube. And if I do disappear off of here, I guess the thing that I post most of the time now on besides YouTube would be Instagram, and my handle over there on Instagram is Kai-Trees, whereas it is on most other sites. And of course I'll post the link to the new videos over on the Instagram, because I don't think Instagram's kicking people off just because they don't have a large following yet. So yeah, with that, like I said, if I disappear, go look me up on the Instagram, Kai-Trees, and I'll point you to the new videos. I imagine there'll be somewhere out there that'll allow me to post these videos. And if I do disappear, well, I guess thanks for watching, and hope everybody has a good life or whatever. And who knows, maybe YouTube won't boot me off. I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but I'm sure I'm not much of a money maker for them. Talk to you guys later, hopefully.